At the bottom of the ocean, where sunlight has never touched and pressure can crush steel, lies one of the world's most mysterious and extreme environments, the Abyssal Sea bed. Here, at depths of over 4,000 meters, temperatures barely reach 2 degrees Celsius and the pressure is over 400 times that of the surface. And yet, even in this desolate blackness, life finds a way to breathe. We usually think of oxygen as something produced by sunlight, by plants and algae using photosynthesis, but deep down here, in the deep, there is no sunlight. Instead, certain bacteria like Beggiatoa, Abyssal and Sulfurovum perform chemosynthesis. They extract energy from chemicals like hydrogen sulfide and methane emitted by hydrothermal vents. This process allows them to generate oxygen without any sunlight, creating what scientists call dark oxygen production. It's a biological miracle happening in the complete darkness. Let's look at the numbers. In the East Pacific rise, oxygen levels near hydrothermal vents measure up to 6.1 millimeters per liter, much higher than the surrounding abyssal plain, which averages about 5.3. In the mid-Atlantic ridge, the average is around 4.9 milliliter per liter, and in the Indian Ocean, it's about 5.2. This unexpected spike in oxygen at extreme depths is the result of microbial oxygen production. Global surveys conducted by NOAA and IFREMER confirms that in some areas, up to 30% of the oxygen in vent-rich zones is produced through chemosynthesis, not through surface diffusion. It's oxygen made from chemicals, not light. But where does this oxygen go? It becomes the foundation of a thriving ecosystem. Organisms like tube worms, vent shrimp, and clams live in a perfect harmony with chemosynthetic microbes. Some like Rifschia, Beggiatoa, don't even have mouths or digestive systems. Instead, they host bacteria inside their bodies, which provide them oxygen and nutrients in exchange for some shelter. In 2024, researchers reported the discovery of over 250 new species that depend upon these oxygen-rich vent zones. These oxygen-rich vent zones for survival. Let's break down the oxygen source for these depths. Around 60% comes from the surface diffusion, 30% from microbial chemosynthesis, and 10% from direct hydrothermal circulation. Why does this matter? Because Earth's oxygen minimum zones, areas where oxygen is critically low, are growing thanks to the global warming and pollution. Understanding how deep sea oxygen production works helps us predict how marine life might adapt in the warming world. But it goes even further. Oceans hidden beneath the ice of Europa, ones of Jupiter's moons, and Enceladus orbiting Saturn are believed to have similar hydrothermal activities. No sunlight, just pressure, heat, and chemicals. In 2023, NASA's Perseverance rover detected signs of methane and sulfur on Mars, the same ingredients that power chemosynthesis. If oxygen can be created in the abyss of Earth, it might also exist far beyond our planet.